caught on video sneaking into WikiLeaks. Exclusive footage you're about to see. Exclusive footage of Paul Manafort entering the embassy in Ecuador, sneaking past all of the guards to meet with Assange secretly. So as you can see, here's the embassy. There's a big helicopter. There's Manafort. Manafort sneaking into the Ecuadorian embassy. Right, this is secret footage. I got it from The Guardian, so it must be real. Here he is. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, shoot, there he is. You can see the pulleys and everything. So he's sneaking in here to meet Julian Assange. There are his Russian handlers right there. Natasha and Boris right there watching him entering. They're saying, comrade, you have to scale the wall here. Here, of course, is the hidden camera capturing it. I mean, this is just there's Manafort right there. This is just blockbuster stuff right here, because for the Guardian's article to be true, it must also be true that Manafort snuck in 3 times and the Ecuadorian embassy was therefore in on it, right? That's where we are. That's where we are today. So Manafort somehow snuck into the embassy and it was never logged. So that means Ecuador is in on it. By the way, here's just a general life tip. How to think about the world like Mike Cernovich. How to be like Mike. When somebody tells you something is true, just think through the processes of what must also be true. So The Guardian is reporting that Manafort held secret meetings with Julian Assange. Trump's former campaign manager, Paul Manafort, held secret talks inside the embassy. Okay, how did he get inside the embassy? Right? How did he get inside the embassy? Because if you're holding, a talk, how are you doing it? You got to get past the guards or something like that, right? So how is it that he actually met with them? Like what had to have happened, right? What had to have happened? Somehow he snuck in 3 times, 4 times. Nobody's really, nobody's really sure, right now, what exactly that is. But we do know that they met somehow, but don't ask too many questions about it. And that really is the absurdity of where we are right now. It's just garbage, dude. It's just a lie. We're just being lied to. So how did it happen? How did the meeting happen? These are the questions that you would ask if you were actually, a reporter, which we don't have in America. We have very little reporters. So according to WikiLeaks, by the way, I will read your comments. According to WikiLeaks, Guardian rapidly backpedaling. Guardian, already backpedal. Oh, look. Oh. So what we're looking at right now, The Guardian has already updated. The Guardian is making stealth edits to its fake news article on Manafort and WikiLeaks. Come discuss. So here we go. There's a website here that tracks stealth edits. So what they do is all these people they'll change these articles and they don't really tell you. So the original version, Manafort held secret talks with Assange, an Ecuadorian embassy. Now they're saying, well, sources say, in a series of tweets, they said Manafort had not met. You're just changing things. According to 2 sources, and now it becomes their sources. So according to 2 sources, now it's these sources. Manafort returned to the embassy. He paid another visit in spring, turning up alone. Tentatively dated to March. Give us the exact date. Give us the exact date. So this is all. That's just ridiculous. So yet again, the biggest story of the day, is fake. It's pattern here. I'm starting to sense a pattern, right? Big bombshell, big blockbuster, huge story. Can you believe it? How big it is? Oh, it's actually fake. Well, So yeah, they're backtracking. And that's just the way it is. So it was pretty funny. We know by now that The Guardian is a fake publication. They attended one of my events, and they just lied about who attended. They claimed they said it was an all-white event. It just wasn't true. They'll lie about anything that they can get away with. See, the thing about somebody like Julian Assange is that you can lie about, if you're The Guardian, you can lie about Assange because he can't really sue. What's he going to do? What's his basis for a lawsuit? So the media will lie about anything that they can get away with. But this is garbage. The story for The Guardian is garbage. And that just goes to show. It just goes to show where we are at right now in the world. Huge story. Secret talks. Oh my God. Sources have said Manafort went to see Assange 3 times. 3 times, bro. 3 times. Where are the logins? The cover-up included the Ecuadorian embassy, according to Ecuadorian intelligence documents. Assange guests in the country have included Paul Manafort. So where are the logs, bro? Where are the logs? So it's fake. Another fake story. And by the way, it's one of those stories that even if it were true, it's just not so what? He met with them, right? It's one of those stories that the best case is that it's true, but okay. John Podesta met with multiple members of the press constantly. The WikiLeaks cable showed the collusion between the Clinton campaign